honest.
But I think
remember
I knew you even before we went
did
for the
you
same
really?
class.
I'm
I
not
didn't
that.
like her, by the way.
Oh,
Sadly
wow.
to say, I did not like her.
No, this is the first time I'm hearing. Ready.
Yes,
So hey guys, this is Vinia,
this is Lilian,
and
this
this
is
is
us.
us with us. We already having it wrong. So hi guys, welcome to our channel.
Yeah, and this is us with us. We have us, but yeah, with us meaning you and us.
Yep.
Us, the two of us, and you, our audience. And we are going to get really, really up close and personal with you.
Like real personal.
So we hope this will be a safe space for me and Love and you guys,
you viewers as well.
And
yeah, let's interact and create light moments with each other.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe
and comment and like.
Interact with us too. Give us engagement. Because we want this money, baby. We want this money.
We want this money kuomoka ni lazima.
Yeah.
So first thing first, I think we have to literally introduce ourselves apart from the introduction, and maybe a few details about ourselves and personal.
Up close and personal.
So should I or you start?
I think you can go first. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Lillian Mwaura, and yeah, you can find me on IG as Vinia Mwaura or just Lillian Mwaura. Any can work. And I am 24 years old, and
Ngoja, wait.
wait.
Wait. Tell us your status. No, not the HIV status. But tell us your status, your marital status.
Well, I am.
Story for another day.
Yeah. Niko up, I'm in the process of processing, like
still loading.
Yeah, still loading.
And what percentage are we on?
Like, so unajua hizi vitu like it's so Kanairo, sijui niseme ni Kanairo is just not in Nairobi alone, it's also here in Mombasa.
Okay.
So ni kutafu kunje. Yeah. And then career wise, I should say I'm on the path. Sijamaliza masomo. There is that vision of me getting a degree, but right now I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own business going on. I'm also I also have YouTube. YouTube is a career on its own, and I'm here to interact with you guys and enjoy the moment.
No, let me cut you short. Sorry to say. Let me cut you short, but I think you're not giving yourself enough credit. Cause as far as I know, you've done your diploma.
Yeah.
You've done your diploma in procurement, and I can say you're a procurement official.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
a
give yourself
officer.
props to that. Yeah, give yourself props.
Hizo tenda zikuje zote.
Kabisa, you are a procurement official. So yeah.
We just have to but there I came to learn, discover in this process of job hunting and whatever. I didn't know that there's like an institution, chama, like you have to register as an officer.
And oh my god, you didn't know about that?
I didn't know. Like, I knew it kitambo, but when I was trying to apply for these jobs, and you can just see that. Yeah, they need that. And I don't know if it's taught in school. I don't think so. Maybe
I don't know about you. Okay, but personally, I started with certificate in procurement, and then I pursued my diploma in procurement, and now I'm doing my degree. Yeah. So when we started doing certificate in procurement, our lecturer told us that we need that certificate. Our
Maybe I
lecturer,
forgot.
the lecturer was a she, and she really did put us on game.
I think I know her.
Yeah, what
She
was
had shamed.
Corazon? No,
Ah,
Madam Corazon. She was the best, and she told us about the certificates about registering on KISM. The
yeah,
body is
kissing.
called KISM,
Yeah, kissing.
and then she also told us more about how to like you can maneuver your way around getting the government tenders,
Yeah, that's
and about the privileges about the people with disabilities have, the youth have, the women have,
those bodies.
and
Yeah,
those,
it's called
yeah,
AGPO.
yeah.
You can
So,
literally.
so she really did put us on game. So me doing as I was doing my certificate, I had that information back on mind. Doing my diploma, I had that information at the back of my mind. And then I think was it diploma or degree? We also had another lecturer that also told us the same. We were supposed to pay
Then
some
I think
amount.
memory is very very short.
Miss Fatma, I don't know if it was diploma or degree. I'm not so sure, but we had a
I
lecturer told
think
us the
I
same.
was also told. Now that you've
But
spoken, I
sasa
think I
akili
was also
yako
told.
iko na mambo mengi
Yeah.
and then you forgot.
Then I forgot. Then now, but when you hizo adverts za majob, you're like, oh, you have to be registered you at what body nini nini, and you're like, hey,
Oh
kunako
my
ni
god.
wapi nini. Then even the process of trying to register is also difficult,
It
because I
is.
remember I tried registering, then I any there's no, it's not like opening a Facebook account or my Instagram account.
Yeah,
Like you
tough.
have to know, maybe you have someone guide you through it.
We actually went on a seminar. Zax and we went on a seminar and they were talking about that, about kissing, and
Ah.
that's ndo maana when we came and then Zax was like, "Oh, you brought your kissing notebook," because we were awarded the notebooks
So you're
because we.
registered?
I'm not registered yet because we are supposed to go through a program. You don't just register.
Yeah, that's why it's difficult.
Yeah, you learn the course for I think 1 year, whereby it's 2 semesters per academic year, so 6 months, 6 months, and then you get your like license.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys, Zax is a mutual friend of ours.
yeah.
And sorry, we've gotten into procurement.
Actually,
Sisi,
we've
we are
gotten
tender.
in
We are
we've
tender people. We are
we've gotten
procurement
in too
officers.
deep, and it's like that's a different topic. I like wanted us to talk about, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's like a superficial part of it, and we'll talk about it
That's
later.
how we are, literally.
Yeah.
We aim at something, then a small thing we divert, but kuna knowledge hapo. There's some info, and I hope mtatuambia venye kunaenda, and someone is informed.
Yeah, you're informed about one thing.
I'm sure I wasn't the only one.
Yeah. And welcome to us being with us, because that's just us being us.
Yeah. So you please be with us and
Yeah.
continue being us. Then yeah, you tell us about yourself. Oh, by
Okay.
the way, before she lies and say anything, us with us, the first us was supposed to be us, like the us, because she has carried it for the both of us, and I
Come
think for
on,
all of
really?
us. Anyways, let her go on.
But then I said like no, because that's corny as fuck. Sorry to cuss. Anyway, so I was supposed to introduce myself. So yeah, I'm Vinia, and so my ID names Lavinia Anyango, and how old am I?
The hell?
Like I stopped counting my ages when I turned 20. I was like, okay, I'm just living life right
So
now.
you're 24 there.
I'm like 20 till forever.
Okay, she's 20.
I'm 20. And then my status,
Please don't lie.
I have someone special.
Ah, woi. And they have hyped you alive.
I have someone special in my life that I'm not willing to like lose.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
nice.
have it
You
at
see the
that.
lucky ones.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And
tell us.
about my career, as I said, I think I've said it like when we were talking about the procurements and stuff. Yeah, so I have my career. Like career is so ambiguous though. But I'd say I have my investment. I have investments, and education is my investment. Guess
Yeah.
what? and it's a very expensive investment, by the way. Education is a very expensive investment.
But I don't know. There's this notion like people I would say like education is it's not important. Like as long as you're like street smart or life smart, it's not that because the people who have gotten rich or succeeded in life not
Without
necessarily
education, yeah,
with
true.
education. But I don't know what's your view, but me I feel like it's not bad if you're street smart. If you can figure your shit together by yourself and do it correctly and be successful, it's good. But then for me I think like education is important, literally important, because right now I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own hustle ukunje, but there are things I literally, if I didn't do purchase and supply management,
You wouldn't know how to like
I wouldn't
handle
know
it.
how to I wouldn't know how to handle most of the inventory, the stock
Mhm,
that I
okay,
have.
okay, madam. Okay, come through.
I don't literally like do what are they called, LPO or those purchasing order and whatever, or vouchers.
Mhm,
But then you find like there's 1 2 3 that literally relates to that.
mhm,
Sure.
mhm.
So mimi masomo watu wasome if you can,
Yeah,
because also understand masomo si ya kila mtu.
yeah, true.
There are watu wenye hapana.
Do you know? Do you know what I tell my younger sis? I usually tell my younger sister this: education is not everything, but it's also very important
Yeah, it's very
because
important.
knowledge is power.
Yeah,
So people do like education doesn't having a degree doesn't guarantee you a job. Having a master's doesn't guarantee you a job. Having a look at who? What's the name of this guy? Floyd Mayweather.
mm.
He's like a billionaire in US dollars, and he literally doesn't know how to read and write. No, for real.
Kid at 31st.
I 31st. What do you mean by that? I'm lost.
Which is 31st?
No.
I'm on platinum.
Oh, Diamond Platinums.
Yeah. So you want to tell me he's that
Like like for real, Floyd Mayweather.
na
From
vitabu
from what I've known
uh.
or what I've heard, he doesn't know how to read and write, and he's a
By the way,
multi-billionaire.
we're not saying Diamond doesn't know how to read and write. He knows. It's just that you
It
only
was just a
joke.
light moment
Yeah, it was a little
from
moment.
the rich and famous, whatever.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
kill us, please.
Yeah, Tanzanians, please don't come for us. So yeah, so education is not like a necessity.
Yeah, si kila kitu.
Yeah, but it is everything.
Yeah, to
And
a very
if
good
you
extent.
and this is what I tell my younger sister: if you get the chance to study,
Study.
give it your 100%. Study, do
Sure.
what you can. When you get out of education, baby, also do whatever you can.
Because me, I can the same way you were saying like education si kila kitu. Like I understand how venye education sahi si kila kitu because
Because you have your diploma and you've been job
yeah,
hunting and stuff.
it's not even that being job hunting and whatever. Like how people are getting rich. Like we have like so many channels that really you don't even have to have a degree or a diploma or any kind of certificate. Like how people are
You
getting
just need your
rich.
brains.
Yeah, that's your brain. Like TikTok.
Yeah, people are getting money.
Juu ya tu ufala ushaona like hadi hapa nani on YouTube it's hakuna mahali tunaambiwa like for you to open a YouTube channel you
You have
have
to
to
have a
have some,
degree,
yeah.
or you have to have a master's, or you have to be a doctorate or
It's
something.
just a click. You just go
Yeah.
somewhere or wherever, then you just create na ndo hivyo you get your own link and kuwa na content. Sasa YouTube where you have masomo ni important, ile content unapeana, but pia I know like there are people wenye they're more than ready to
But
listen to
no,
you further.
there are people who do dumb shit on YouTube, and people do what? Like someone can literally, there's a video of someone shooting content of how to drink water, and that video has got like 1 million views. No, trust you me.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Like how to drink water, and the video has got fucking million views.
Yeah. So point ni masomo ni important,
Yeah,
please. Like
yeah.
if you have the
Bottom
chance, the
line,
opportunity, please go and study. And for us that yes, we have studied, like an example of me, Lilian, I have a diploma. and I'm not pursuing procuring whatever.
You're
But
not in
then
the
I'm doing some,
procurement,
yeah,
whatever.
I'm not in the procurement. Sifanyi kazi
Board or
yenye
something.
nimesomea.
Yeah.
But whatever I'm doing, it's not even related, but it's doing
Sort
well.
of, yeah.
Ushaona? So it's not important, but I feel like kuna ile kidogo yenye masomo inakupea that you can't find it simply because. And if you look at the people who have gotten successful in life without the education, it's more of their own character.
Yeah.
You can find like this person was courageous enough to face this thing.
True.
This person
Like
was,
the case of Floyd Mayweather, he
yeah,
was courageous enough to fight someone.
it's the morals,
Yeah.
the values that you personally have that help you get successful. And if you don't have those morals in life and whatever, then you also don't have an education. I'm sorry, but I don't think that your combination works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is getting a bit lengthy, and I love that for
Very,
us.
very lengthy.
But can we talk about how we met?
We went on a first date. We went on Tinder. No.
We went on Tinder. Oh my god, I was swiping and I saw this beautiful babe. I was like, oh my god, captured
Please
my
don't
heart.
give people the wrong information about us. Hey.
Nah, scratch all
No.
that. So we met. We both studied, like not studied because I'm still studying your N, but she did her diploma in your N.
Imagine we did the same. The
Yeah,
same
the
way you
same.
started, it's the same way I started.
Yeah,
But
but
we have different classes.
yeah, because I think the first semester for my diploma, I was taking day classes.
I was also dating day classes. When did you
You what?
start your? Oh, no, not Atana diploma. Let's start with SAT. When did you start your SAT?
So I was done with my form in 2016, and then
Feb.
2017, I think September to December that semester. September
Oh,
to
so me, I
December.
was ahead of you. So me, by the time we met, I had like pumzi card for after the SAT. I didn't go for the diploma immediately. Then when I went, it's when I think you guys already started. You unafanya day school, the first semester.
No, do you know what?
Because we
Actually, I
met
was
on
done.
the second
No, I was
second semester of diploma.
No, when did I do my? No, I did my certificate 2017. So and yeah, actually, I was done with certificate and I immediately joined a diploma.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think one of us has to be ahead of the other one for us to actually click. Because mimi nilifanya. Then after the certificate, I stayed like I think a month or two. I don't actually remember. Then by the time I'm starting my diploma, I think it was almost September is the end of the
We
year.
met the second semester of
Yeah.
diploma.
Then the following year, I think it's when we met on the second semester.
Yeah, 2018 second semester.
Yeah.
Yeah, second semester.
Well, we were in the
2018.
same class. No, mate.
We were on the same. There were some units that we shared.
Yeah.
We were in the same class.
But I think
remember.
I knew you even before we went
Did
for the
you
same
really?
class.
I'm okay. I'm
I
not
didn't
that.
like her, by the way. Sadly
Wow.
to say, I did not like her.
No, this is the first time I'm hearing this.
No, I told you that before. Lie nishakwambia.
Did you? No,
Me, I
I
used to
can't
see
remember
you
you
and
telling
Zax
me that.
and Lau. And I'm like, oh my damn, sasa wao ni aje wanashinda kwa kicheka kwa nguvu. Na katika hapo
Stop.
kwa hiyo hall.
Oh my god.
Then I remember I was like with
I don't know why this feels like the first time I'm hearing this.
Walai. Then tulikuwa mimi and I think 3 other girls. So and I wasn't the dumbest, but I was the one who was a little bit unserious. So the 3 walikuwa wanasoma, like they knew what they're going to do in university. But I was like,
you're here to cruise. We're here to cruise and enjoy life. Life is
finding
short.
myself. And I think at that time I was
You're
in a
finding
relationship.
yourself.
At that time I was dating someone. Then
so you're a bit lost.
Yeah, so I was lost completely. And I used to judge like everything like.
No, I want to hear this part whereby you kept on seeing me with my clique.
Then when I saw you and Lau, I was like, that's how my day. Then you used to wear like tights and short tops, and I'm like, that's how my friend ndo kuna marasa huku sigi na tuna matako
with my big belly.
Hey! I was nilikuwa tu ile
Wow.
mtu hapana this girl. And I remember, by the way, you're not the only one. I remember I also have a close friend of mine. That's how we also met. Me was like, Miss Peludin, I'm going to show you to find. Then we just clicked Marayo.
You know me, I never. Maybe it's because of my poor eyesight, but I never met you up until the second semester when we were in class.
No, we
For
oh yeah,
real,
by the way.
because I remember seeing you. This was this girl. So Lilian
Maybe,
was this babe. Like, was it after a week or 2 weeks? This girl changes her hair. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. I remember even telling a friend of mine.
huh? Uh,
I hope you guys didn't hear that. So I remember telling him that, oh my god, this babe is actually very pretty. I swear. And then I was like, and then I used to sit like behind
behind,
you,
yeah.
so I could like see all the different hairstyles you're having. And I'm like, this babe. And then is that babe whereby the class is done and she's like literally like the first one to walk out. Me
Me,
and
I'm
my
very
friends,
antisocial, by the
me
way.
and my friends were like, we are there to like see each and every person leave and then banga the
Do you
desk,
know why
like
I used to leave
literally.
fast? So my clique. So I told you we were the four of us, and Ken
Mhm.
and Nancy. They were doing BCom.
Mhm.
So the first semester we were together with the courses we were doing, but I think it's just me and the other one. I think it's Susan. We were just us two were the ones who were taking procurement, and Susan was we were close, but then she's calm. Like me, I'm calm, but her she's like calm, kabisa. So and we weren't clicking. We are four girls, so obviously in a group you can't click with
No, with all
all
the
them.
four, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So the person I was clicking with was doing BCom. So
Mm.
there wasn't much that I can
Converse with.
yeah converse with her, and she was such a BCom malai. So me, I go back to class, then I just sit there 2 minutes judging everyone. Then then I just leave.
You know what has taken me aback? I'm still thinking like you actually used to see me and you were like, ew,
No, it's not
that
you,
girl is
but I
like
was
too
like, eh,
much.
uku, kwani, ni nini,
Wow.
ni nini. But me, one thing about me is that I'm too judgy, and
Apparently you
I'm
were. Now I
trying,
know.
I'm trying, I'm trying not to. My point is that no, there's no point, Apple.
We were talking about how we met,
Yeah,
and
how we met.
so that's how we met.
So no, that's not how we met. Those were assumptions that we had of each other. So
Mm.
how we
How we
met,
met?
I remember. Me, I remember.
No, I can't remember.
You came to sell me tickets for Blaze.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. So now let me tell you. You know, like when I had those tickets, but then I used to be a BA. So when these events are happening, I'm like, okay, I'm here. Let me sell
And now
tickets.
you don't even want to go to any.
Let me get that few chums I can get. I literally don't pick jobs. Like that's me. So anyway, so I got those tickets and I'm like, okay, yes, this is my chance to talk to this babe. I'm like, okay, okay, let me try and asking her if I can sell her this ticket.
Imagine I almost said no. So the thing is, with the click,
So
and
you,
I don't know.
with your little judge self, you were like, nah, I'm not buying shit from you.
I don't know if I bought it immediately, ama I later on told you to I'll purchase it. But I remember your time when you told me, I was like, okay, but I wasn't sure. Then now one of my friends was like, oh, by the way, people are going for Blaze, like sasa class ya Bicom walikuwa wanaongeza mastori. So they were like, ushapata ticket? I was like, oh, but then there's someone who's trying to sell it for me, so let me just purchase it. Then my other friend my childhood friend pia alikuwa anasema she's going, so like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity. I'm not that outgoing then I wasn't. Now I
Let's
was
get back
finding
to that.
myself
Then now
now.
you found yourself.
Yeah. I'm still
So
in the process. I found myself. So yeah, I'm not lost, but then I was totally lost.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's how we did. Then I think we never spoke. Then it's when now we started we
How
now
did you even begin to like really talk like me having your number talk?
and that's going out. I
And
don't
that's going out.
may think
And that's going to chill at the beach. Like, how did you get to
hiyo
that
hiyo
point?
siku ukinuzia ticket, I think we exchange contacts. Then we did the evening classes. The one like we used to like see each other daily, blah blah blah. Mate, I just don't know like how I ended up. Some things tulijipata tu.
So we found ourselves in one room, and yeah,
Magic happened.
magic happened. All these butterflies in the air, the butterflies in the stomach. Anyway,
I remember the first
I can't.
time we actually went to the beach. I was anxious. I was like, I felt like now this is a
No,
nani.
you were anxious, were you?
Me, I was anxious. I was like, hey, now this one is a grown-up relationships. Hey, even
Really?
you're planning dates. You're going to see someone. Like I used to do that with a friend of mine.
The first time we went to the beach was the first time we went for the camel ride, right?
Yeah, that was the first time we actually hung out.
And you know that day I was from Nairobi that very same day
This one is
in
always
the
full of
morning.
energy.
And then I'm
But
like,
if she doesn't, she
Lillian,
doesn't have energy.
yeah. Then Lilian is like, hey babe, can we like link up? I think he
Me,
was.
I don't remember that conversation at all. Me, I just remember us. We just planned. Then we met at the beach.
I remember I got home and then I saw your text and you were like, can we go to the beach?
Yeah. But I think at a time on via text we were just like there clicking and talking.
Yeah.
Then after the event, I don't know what happened. I think something in my life changed. It was like now I need to meet new people and have new friends. Yeah, I was going through something. I won't tell you about that. I was going through something, so I had to like kabisa meet new people and whatever. So
Revamp your life.
yeah, so the relationship was defined. I remember yesterday I was talking to someone who was like, my relationship was defined as it began. Na venye ilisha pia also defined the end.
Okay, okay.
It's like hakuna kitu kama hiyo. That was a situationship because it was short. It was short lived. Yeah, but that's how we planned, and since then we've lived happily ever after. So many things have happened. We've seen each other through so much. And I remember
So many
there was a
storms.
time we were tight. Then it's like life happened. I think it's Juni
I
maybe
get,
but
I
you
get,
also
I get anxiety when I'm too close to someone. Because when I'm too close to someone, okay, I'm not an oversharer. And when when I feel like I'm too close to someone, I'm like, okay, now I have to like step down a little bit because now I'll end up sharing stuff I don't need to share.
me, I tell you, me,
That's me.
me need to talk overshare. Like me, I
That's
say everything.
me.
Me, I
Me,
talk.
I don't. Okay, I don't. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I really just
It's
don't.
good. It's good and it's also bad. But I don't think it's on your part. It's on the other person's part. Because at the end of the day, you never know people's real intention in your life. You get so just be you. But then you can Vijoku Kenya say like everything is dangerous to this.
Everyone
It's
is
not
trying to
even in
catch the clouds.
boyfriend girlfriend's relationship. Kwanza friends
Ay,
fuck each other up
friends
kabisa
can
kabisa.
fuck each other up, man.
Yeah, so
Okay, so yeah, we are done with that, and so I have something to ask you. So, how did the podcast come about, and why me? Okay, I know. There was a time I was like, we need to like get into the content creation space and whatnot, and I was asking you to like um start being serious with your Instagram. We post like good pictures and whatnot so that we can grow our following and stuff. And like by with our ambitious selves, we were like at the end of the year, we should like get a little chums from like social media and stuff.
yeah, and I'm failing terribly. But how did I think? I think it's also because you're not the only one who told me story on YouTube and whatever. I also have other friends when you're maneno. So most of my friends are doing it and they're doing it well. Then I saw you also have you have your own channel.
Yeah.
So
That's Vinia Lav.
yeah,
Please go subscribe.
go subscribe. Content inakuja huko soon.
Very soon.
So yeah, I thought that since I'm very shy and I didn't think that I can do it by myself first. Plus, I thought like being with you, since you have like some experience in it, it will be for some kind of exposure and easing myself into the whatever.
Really?
Walai. Because it's that confidence. Kusema hizo maneno za kwanza, it's usually hata hapa venye tu tumeanza, unaona for the tension in our voices. Yeah, so that's the idea. Me, it was just about time, plus there was nothing much going on. So it was like, instead of just being dormant, I can just do something. Plus YouTube inalipa apparently, so why not?
A job is a job, huh?
Yeah, kazi ni kazi. Then why you? Cause you vibe. And so I have so many. I'm always on YouTube. So many times I listen to so many YouTubers and whatever.
So
And
quick question.
yeah.
YouTube or Instagram?
I may feel like both, but Instagram has its own
Vibe.
pressure. Yeah, it has its own vibe. YouTube, for me, I can say YouTube.
Okay.
IG, it's good, but I don't know. It's like me, for me, IG, I feel like there's more eyes watching me.
It's like, I want your life to be perfect.
Yeah, there's that
Show
pressure.
me your perfect life.
For IG, there's so much. Kuna ile tu siwezani nayo sahi. But on YouTube and how we are doing our channel, the fact that our faces are not seen and whatever, it's like a safe space for me. Because by the imagine what nimefikiria tu sahi. Unaona venye hatutaona like the subscribers or the people commenting nini, like there's that feeling of you're listening to something. I know it's important for them to see us, but the same way you usually listen to other people and seti wanakuona, you're the one who's seeing them. I feel like it's just still it's the same feeling when you're listening to kina. But can you mention other YouTubers?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Well, yes, this is not sponsored content.
So yeah, unasikiza tu kina TMI and whatever. TMI is my best YouTubers. I love them so much.
I don't even watch them.
You should. Those women are funny.
For real,
And
like
they have such good content.
Actually, like early on, like in 2017, 2018, I was like so bent on with over 25. I used to watch over 25 like crazy.
Also like over 25.
But nowadays I'm just like, nah, I'm not really onto their whatever.
You see, like right now usai nikikwambia like we should start nini, the time nikikwambia like on seriously. Did you I had seen the YouTube, nimewatch videos zao, and on the ones for TMI and nani over 25. The ones they did solo, then they have a collab. Hey, my friend, you should go and watch the collab. It's nice. It's so educative, and the thing with them, they're so relatable, and that's also our aim, to be so much relatable. Like you can actually feel they're older than us, but nearly true. Yeah.
Girl, we're not old. I'm 20.
I'm saying they're older than us. Not
okay.
And they're not calling them old, but clearly.
Age is nothing but a number,
Yes.
by the way.
Yeah.
That's my phone.
Okay, so Sam. Yeah, I think I've answered your question. We work on experience in sector, so we go for wazi people for wila wezi nani inaitwa nini ongozana ama
ongozana
ni kuongozana, they can't lead, nani ataongoza mwingine, hakuna. So since you have a channel and somehow
you're like, I know something, so you can like get a few tips, 1 2. Yeah, okay. So actually when she told me about, by the it was actually abrupt. We never conversed about, okay, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel.
Me, I remember I was even pressuring you at some point to post some content on your channel. You remember?
But and then you, out of the blue, you were like, okay, let's start a YouTube channel and let's do it together. And then I don't want to say like anxiety and seem like I'm like
mentally sick.
Or I'm blowing things out of proportion. I'm like this drama queen, but no, anxiety sort of kicked in because I was like, okay, so Lilian wants us to start a new YouTube channel, and So I was like, okay, so Lillian wants us to start like a new YouTube channel, and then I also have a dormant YouTube channel. So I was like, okay, I don't have content posting. I'm not posting content to my like actual YouTube channel, and then I'm on to starting a new YouTube channel. So I was like, it was more of thinking like, um, how will people like perceive? People will be like, I'm not serious. Someone will be like, I don't have like, uh, I'm not in the right direction. I'm not in the right direction. No, I'm not like in sync with whatever I'm doing. Because I would like, why would I start something and then stop and then start something new and stuff? But then I talked to like my sister and uh, and someone else, and then they were like, they advised me, and I was like, okay, so yeah. But now I'm good, and that was
Ilikuwa
actually
kwanza
the
ni
reason
tamu
as to
but
why. And that was actually the reason as to why the first we were actually supposed to like start posting content let
kitambo
May
sana. Kitambo sana.
let May, but then I bailed out because when I was supposed to like come shoot stuff, I was like having this panic attack. I
Panic
don't want to
attack.
sound like, oh,
No, it's normal, imagine. So pia mi nilikuwa tu hivyo anxious but for me it was like I had already listened to some YouTubers and how